Oh, really? Come on. Don't lock up on me, please. Rah, 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 rah. Ah, there we go. A lot of times, the first time I start a game in the morning, what am I talking about? The first time I start a game, it hangs and I have to literally unplug. I have to unplug my console from the wall. Invite pop up, but I don't know where it went. It used to be in your messages, but I don't see it. Are you doing a player match? Private match? I did the guide button, but I don't see the invite. Well, like I said, I saw the invite pop up, and it used to be you hit the guide button, it would take you to your messages, but there was no message. So, I don't know. Devil Dog, what's up? How did your hot date go last night? Yeah, I did go in here. See, it doesn't give me, all the options are grayed out. I mean, I can't. It is not working. Set up. What did you set up? Clear edge. See, I had sent you an invite. A friend invite on 360, but you may not have seen it, so you're not going to show up in my friends list. Try searching for a ranked match on the Traveler course. Scintillating streaming, isn't it? Woohoo! Well, the viewers are rolling in now. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder that. Just try doing a regular ranked match and see if you can get in that way. I can't imagine there's too many people playing this right now, especially this time of the day. I mean, if this game is as old as I assume it is, and being for 360, it is going to be rather old, you know. Servers may not even be up anymore, unless it's peer-to-peer. Standard. Yeah, do a standard. Hey, there we go. Woohoo! Let me move me. Through the magic of OBS, we can move. Oh, wait a minute. You have to... Who is the host? Usually the achievement is for hosting 3, right? Or is it just for... Hey, I got a bottle right here. Body, oh my god. Let me check the achievement again. I'm help. Basically, what's going on is she wants to try and get a couple of the multiplayer achievements in this. So I'm gonna help her get those this morning. Let's see, what does it say? Host 3 online games. Private match, custom, one hall, saloon brawl. The only problem with doing it this way is I think I'm considered the host for this one, and I think it's a full round. I mean, if you wanted to back out and set something up a little smaller, maybe if you could even do that in a ranked match. Because otherwise, it's going to take. Right, exactly. All right, so jump out. I'll jump out as well. You want to go ahead and play the full one this time? At least get used to the controls for what that's worth. I did play some last night to get used to the controls. Some of these holes are brutal, especially not seeing them the first time. Especially the ones where you're out in space. It is kind of hard to judge the... Woo! Off the scorpion for the win. Just, yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying last. Just a little bit past the green, maybe. Yeah, it's brutal. Little hip waggle there. I had never played it at all, ever before yesterday. Get in, get in, get in! Nice. You can squeeze the right trigger and it will back out to give you the overview look of the hole. Or the left trigger, I'm sorry. It's one of the triggers. I'm gonna go the long way here. I should probably tank the rest so that you can at least get your win. Nice. Is that one of the trick shots? Get it off the tombstone. Oh, that's not good. Isn't there a, Oh, get in there! Nice. Very nice. Four under par or better. Cheater! Oh, sure, show off. Well, I tell you right now, I'm not getting a hole-in-one on this one. Oh, maybe. I was trying to hit the scorpion because I saw you do it. See, I don't even know what all the trick shots are. I think if you can get it in the shack, it's pretty much a hole-in-one. Uh-oh, lost connection. Oh no! No! No, 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 no! Yeah, I know. I know. Trust me, I did not do anywhere near this well last night. Well, you only have to win one for the achievement, right? I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to find out. Oh! It's host 3 and win 1, if I remember correctly. Ding dong. Nice. Boom. Hi, fancy meeting you here. Don't step on my ball. Whoa, really laggy. Kind of screwed here, actually. Oh, really? Right behind the damn dynamite. To the carnival. Then we go to outer space. After that, those are where they get really ridiculous. Oh, hey, that's no fair. No. I guess I can use my own hole. Hey, wait backwards. This is a blind playthrough, so no tips or spoilers, please. Really? Ah, a little too hard. I'm guessing the trick shot on this one is to hit the target in the middle. I'm not going to try to do. Get it over the hump. Cheater! Cheater! Middle in the back. Are the power-ups only good for that hole? Hey, Pigeon, how you doing? Smack! Edge, thank you for the host. Thank you, sir. Oh god, I hate this one. Yeah, I didn't even think about that when I played it yesterday. Just completely take the cards out of it. Nice. Oh boy, here we go. Well, the only thing that I can't see that you do, and you can't see what I do, is how hard you're swinging. Really dislike this set of holes. I was like four under coming into these 6, and I wound up like 6 over. Brutal. Especially the, what is it called? Planetoid? There's a planetoid. This is pretty brutal stuff. So did you do the spring and then hit the button right as you went over it? Is that how you got over it like that? Yes, you did. You made me ink. I made a mess. Hello. Get in there! Shots ahead with 4 holes to play. Bounce up there. What? That's not what I would have expected. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's not hard enough. Yeah, exactly. I would have thought that's where you wanted it to go. Either the hole in the front, between the flippers, or the one in the back there. Yeah, that's where I went. So how do you get your ball into that little tube on the left? Would be my question. No, you're not. No, you're not. The worst hole on the whole course is coming up. Uh-oh, all tied with 3 to go. Oh no, is it the planetoid one? Oh god, this one. Oh, this is so bad. Good, you get to go first. Yes, I don't even remember what I got on this yesterday. Oh my god. I think the hole is directly underneath us. And see, that's the bad part. You can't rotate. You can't rotate the view. All right, I'm gonna try. Let's go this way. You don't want to hit it so hard that it goes out of orbit, so to speak. Because I did that yesterday. Just went off into space. Nice. Oh, that's too far. Oh, that's too far. Yeah, see, that's why this hole kind of blows. Out of bounds. No, you did great on this one. That'll work. That dog will hunt, as they say. Stop. I'll take a bogey. Part 2. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I did a full bore or not. Yeah, you obviously got to hit it hard enough to get it over there. I just did it full bore. Of course, you have no control whatsoever of where it's going to wind up. Nice. There's your win right there. That should pretty much seal the deal. Three shots ahead. Whoa, 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 slow down, slow down. Oh, great. Now I'm not going to be anywhere near lined up. This is a tutorial on how not to play mini golf. Perfect. She wins by one shot. Nice. What was that? Was that 50 points? Is that what it was? 20. Win an online multiplayer game. Well, see, I want to... Yeah. Okay, should be ready. I didn't know if he wanted to do the same course or not. At least be a little bit better at it the second time around, hopefully third time around for me. No, that's a good idea, actually. Ranked. Is it still a full 18? We're definitely not doing outer space. The hell with that. I guess that's it. Make him change your ball every time. Whew, living on the wild side. So is this going to be only 6 holes? too hard. Way too hard. Halfway through the yellow is too hard. Get over! Perfect. Oh! Oh, look at him push the ball around. Push it in the hole! Oh, great. We're gonna be here all day waiting for that ball to stop moving. 12 holes, okay. 12 instead of 18. Now you shot it into the saloon the first time, as long as you don't hit it too hard. Sea-Star! How's it going? Welcome! Thank you! What on earth are you playing? Just playing with one of my mixer friends. I'm helping her get some achievements, so... This is her normal stream time. Alright, what did I do last time? I think I just bashed the crap out of the tombstone. So I wound up in the same place I did the first time. Oh wow, Amsterdam. Nice. Been there once. But yeah, I'm playing with Purple Bacon there. I just gave her a shout out in the chat. She normally streams really early in the morning. My time anyway. And hers. She plays a lot of stuff like this, a lot of the smaller indie type game, arcade games that you might never have heard of. Or seen. No camera. No mic, by choice. But she does interact with chat, so it's a good time. It's a good time. So give her a follow. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. Perfect. So how long are you going to be in Amsterdam? Let's see. We just got to get it over the hump, essentially, or over the edge, so it shouldn't take much. Not that much. Four days back on Wednesday. Oh, so this is the one where you have to hit the Scorpion conference, okay. So it's work. Yeah, like I said, I've been there before. This was in the late 90s, I guess it was. Is it gonna be enough? Get in the hole! Woo! This is the one where you got to get in the shack. If you hit it through the sand, I don't know if you can even get it there going through the sand, even hitting it as hard as you can. Yes, you can. Just aim it just a little bit to the right of that first barrel and hit it as hard as you can. Because that sand will slow it down quite a bit, but if you hit it hard enough, it'll still go through. Oh, man. Copier. Part 2, right. You hit it a little bit right of that the first time, as I recall. Oh, get over the hump. try to hit my ball? Is that what you're doing? Alright, I see how this is. Alright, I got it. Oh! Alright, thank you, you too. Enjoy your trip. And your conference. Should be a par 3. I haven't seen these holes before. This will be fun. Whack-a-mole! Gophers. Alright, so it's right behind. Oh, there it is. I can see it now. You know, it almost looks like you kind of have to do around the ring with this one. And hope that the Gophers don't get you. Let's try that. Oh, no, go get up there. No, stop. I'll take that. Don't knock my ball away. There's an achievement for 4 under, I think. Something like that. Is that what it was? Complete the... Oh, we're not doing Explorer. Of course, we're doing themed. Oh, good. Pulled it back. Get over here. Nice. Very nice. Go. Hey, Tippy! Tippy camp. Where's Tippy when you need him? Oh, disconnected again. Or bad connection, one of the two. That helped you out a little bit. Get you onto the flat spot. Oh! Pouty face. And I do the same thing. Copier! Stop! Seems to be a little generous when you get near the hole about what it'll let go in. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Choo-choo. Good, you get to go first this time. I get to see what you do. Oh! Little short. I hit it too hard and couldn't get the spring to activate quickly enough. Oh, get up! Oh. Nice. There you go. There you go. Oh, did I knock yours in too? I could have. It looked like it was gonna fall in. Two holes left. The drama, the excitement. So when I do the looking above the hole, do you see that too? Or is that just something that I see? Whoa. Get up! There you go. Should go right in. Nice. Last hole. 2 shots ahead. Oh boy. Try the trick shot. Nice. Is it gonna go in? You realize what you just did, right? Oh, don't you dare. Oh my God. Bullshit. No, it's fine. It's alright. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Get it! Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Alright, so let's see. Let's do that again. You want to do the same course again? Yeah, that's true. But the goal was to get them for you, both for you, not for me. I will gladly take them, then we just switch over and we can get yours. Okay, I can do that. Let's see, ranked, create, team, carnival. There you go. While you get in there, I'm gonna go take a potty break myself, so I'll be right back. Oh, crap. Ah! Damn it. My fault. My fault. I was going to change my ball. I don't know why it doesn't keep it. My bad. Woo! Hey, Cyber UK, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, yay, one of my favorite holes. The host with the most. I like that ball, though. Gotta admit. Oh, don't you dare roll all the way back down there. This is not my favorite hole. I will admit that. We're both off to a rip-roaring start here. those are power-ups. Those are special things that you can do on this hull, based on whatever it is. If you hit the B button, once you collect one of those, you can use it on a hull like she did the fire there. It puts a fire trail in there. I don't know what it's going to do to my ball. Get over the hump. Okay. Well, however you want to do it is fine. That's fine with me. How did that not go in? Harder. Wow, really lighten it up here. Booyah! And of course she'll do the same thing. Copycat. It's actually not bad when you're playing with somebody else. Can't do much better than that. I think you got a hole-in-one on this one. Or no, not a hole-in-one, but when you got it through the hole, it went in the cup. Yeah, like that. Is it the right arrow? What am I supposed to be aiming for to get it to go onto the side that you get it to go on? I'm not sure I understand. I guess I need to hit my ball when the flag is lit. I don't know how the hell you time that. I guess. Now watch mine not go in. Watch. Watch. Okay. all those ones. Oh, don't even. Oh, man, really? Alright, I guess I better do what you did. Ship to push the ball to the left. You need to start cramping up. Oh, my aim is off. My arms are cramping. KG! Hello, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Uh-oh. It's just a little too hard. Yeah, I am. I'm helping her. I'm helping Purple Bacon get some achievements in this, so this is her normal time. Oh, this is a new one. Get this one in the Traveler course. Oh, nice. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, come on. Really? first time playing some of these holes is actually pretty brutal. Be able to judge how hard you're supposed to hit the ball. I'm not making it easy on myself here. Good Lord. That'll work. Okay. Make all that up on this hole. Really? I'll watch it go in anyway. Are you kidding me? I guess so. Wow. That's not what she was trying to do. She was... Really? Alright. Let's fix this. Give me 1 second, please. The magic of computers. Put it over there for now. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be that picky. Is there some way that you can just jump the rail there? Because the hole is just right there on the other side of the par 3 sign. You literally have to get it perfectly at the strongest point for it to work. Loop da loop. The left stick rotates you. The A button is what activates the swing. You can squeeze the left trigger and that will give you an overview. And then the right trigger puts you back. That's pretty much it. And then when you have a power up, you hit the B button. Pretty simple. The hard part is judging how hard you have to hit it. The farther away you are, the harder it is to judge. Yep. Oh, really? It's gonna block the hole? Okay. Thank you. But I guess the power-ups are only available on the shot where you pick up the power-up. So the ball has to still be in motion, I guess, to activate it. The hell, that looked like it was right in the middle. Why didn't that go through? Come on, keep rolling. Come on, baby. Good enough. I guess it's more than just having it lined up. You got to have enough oomph behind it. Like it's kind of sloping a little bit, but I can't really tell. Give it a little bit of no! Arrgh. These little humps. So you say you're going to pick this up, Cyber UK? What it sounds like. I can't imagine it would be. I mean, I've had it on my account for a while. Never played it until we were going to do this today. I can't imagine it's that much. A few dollars, probably. I still have my Xbox. I still have my 360. It's downstairs in the living room. Could probably check. I mean, I won't be able to get the price because I already have it, but could at least see if it's there. Is that it in the middle? All right, so. Go for smack. So I guess she has a fireball. See in the upper right hand corner. Gonna knock me closer. Try to. I wonder if you can actually knock somebody else's ball out of bounds. Whoop! Keep going, keep going. So I guess the Powerball that you have that's active will be the last one that you pick up. Yeah, okay, yes. Looks like it switched it. Maybe not. No! The most over par wins, right? Whoever takes the most shots. Oh wow, that trick shot would be fun. Like the timeout corner. It's kind of $4.99. That sounds about right. Yeah, $5. I mean, it's worth $5, I think. It's not a bad little game. Now, if you would have hit that and it would have gone into the tube and into the trick shot and into the hole, I would have disowned you forever. All right. Shake them hips. Yay! Thank you very much. Didn't quite work out the way that we had planned. We were going to get those 2 achievements for her today, but we wound up getting the hosting ones for me, even though we both got our wins. We'll have to, whenever you want to do the hosting one, just let me know. And we can do it whenever you want. Use your test account, I would assume. You want to do it? All right, you want to do it now? Let's go. If that'll work, we might just go ahead and do it now. We're all set up, right? You know, that way we don't have to actually play all 3 of them. It's up to you. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it. While you get the match set up, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see. Multiplier, Xbox Live, ranked. Wow, imagine that. It's just so easy to find you. Oh, I get to play the girl this time? That's fine. Okay. Purple, do you have the rest of the achievements other than these multiplayer ones? I did not look to see what you had. Okay. Yay, it worked! Awesome! Alright. Cheesy multiplayer ones are done. Bloop! Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. I guess that's it for that. What are you streaming this morning? Actually, let me look. I got the browser open right here. Let's see. Host 3 online games. Yeah, it looks like the second guide for that achievement tells you exactly that. So you can upvote that guy for that one. That will work. Hey, baby tank, how you doing? Welcome. How's your day going today so far? Yeah, I did the creating a course one last night real quick, and then the 2 this morning, so I have to do everything else. You know, fortunately, this is one of the early version arcade games where they were only like 12 achievements and 200 gamer score, so it shouldn't take too much effort. But now that now that the multiplayer stuff's out of the way, you can just do the single player whenever. Not a problem. Oh yeah, and this is, if you didn't notice before, the dashboard that you see, that's one of the options for the upcoming dashboard update. You have by default you have the dark theme. You will now have the option of the light theme, which is what I have right now. I'm in the preview program, so I get to help test that stuff before it gets to the general public. For those of you that are out there on Xbox, you can switch it at your leisure. Oh, I didn't even see your invite for the co-stream earlier. It's in my messages list. All right, let's see what I am going to do. I'm assuming we'll keep the co-stream going. I'm going to switch over, and I've got some things that I want to do in Diablo 3. Right on cue, gets kicked off. All right, so we'll switch the title, and I got to switch the games. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the new dashboard. They keep changing it. I mean, they literally changed it not too long ago. Let's see, Diablo 3, Reaper of Souls. We'll do that. All right, so the titles should be updated now. All right. We got that. Well, now you have 9,001 achievements. All right, where are we at here? Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Games. There we go. Diablo. Oh wow, you can actually see the tracker on the stream. Let me get rid of that. Oh yeah, we don't need that, so. Leave the party. Achievements. Achievement tracker off. Okay. Better housekeeping. Oh, 9,004.
End of
Okay.
days.
Oh, that's right, because you were doing
The first signs.
you were doing night shift, right? You were doing that last night. You lied. You're a liar. I cannot trust you ever again. Host with the most.
Pandemonium Fortress. When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your magic is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
No priest of Rathma has ever fully achieved that. How is it possible?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is.
Become
and you
one
could face
with
him.
death.
But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die.
Quickly! We don't have much time!
Power grows beyond anything I have ever seen. The fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this while under the control of an angel.
He has become something else.
Yeah, that's, I think I got 7. That's my little Necromancer skeleton army. I have the Enchantress with me as well. Never played with her, so... What difficult? Let's see what difficulty we're on. Torment 1.
At last, I have found you.
Master, why are you here?
Yeah, this is one of my favorite series ever. It was also my first exposure to network gaming. Really? Okay. That's pretty lame.
We are reunited at our most dire hour. Many of our priests have fallen.
Even you, Master.
It is as it should be. I have come to aid you in defeating Malthael. You must wield a power beyond what you have ever dreamed possible. But first, you need to free us from our prison deeper in the fortress.
I swear it will be done.
Yeah, these are my minions, man. These are my skeleton bros.
This angel commands a power beyond his understanding.
Surely he possessed great knowledge as the Archangel of Wisdom.
Yes, but he sees virtue only in the light, not the balance. Without some measure of harmony between both these forces, we are all lost. The victory he imagines for himself could never come to pass. The truth is that you were not finished with your training when you left us. But I knew that if you'd stayed, you would have died in Malthael's attack.
You said many perished. Why was I spared?
Because you're special.
Your life serves the balance, as it always has. But perhaps you see it more clearly now. There is still a great deal you must do before your journey ends.
I was going to say earlier, KG, Diablo 1, which I think came out in 96, 97-ish, was my first experience or exposure to network gaming.
Nephilim. The Black Soulstone journeys through the portal to Sanctuary. Even now it spreads death across your world. And so ends the eternal conflict.
Boom, boom. But what we used to do back in the day, as they say, I was in the military at the time, was about the people that I worked with about once a month. We would designate, and it rotated, we would designate amongst the people that were doing this. And once a month, we would literally pack up our computers, food, snacks, drinks, folding tables, and we would designate one person each month where we would go spend essentially the weekend at their place, set all our stuff up. If you're familiar with networking at all, it was just a simple token ring network where all the computers were connected to each other rather than to a central server. And we played Diablo and Duke Nukem 3D pretty much the entire weekend with not a whole lot of sleep. If you needed to catch a few Z's, you'd just go crash on the floor. So that was pretty awesome. Enjoyed that quite a bit. Exactly, land part. Exactly. Interestingly enough, also, history. We were actually at one of our land parties the day that Princess Diana was killed. We had a TV on in the other room. Game volume is high. Alright, let me see if I can change that. Thank you for telling me that. See, it's still at 70. Let me drop it to 50. And see if that makes a difference. Thank you. Most people don't even say anything for some reason. Let me know if that's any better. Yeah, that's my enchantress. She's my follower. You can choose from 3 different followers. You have an enchantress, which is her. You have a Templar. His name is Torment. And you have a scoundrel named Linden, who is a thief. You can switch amongst them pretty much at will. You just have to go back to town. Treasure Goblin, get over here! No. Knockback shit. And I can command my skeleton bros to attack any target.
Needs to recharge.
Breathing room, please.
Call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no...
The Enchantress is the one that's turning the enemies into chickens, by the way.
Pride and hatred. Tyrael does not understand.
It's a skill that she has
beyond the glory of battle. In time,
that I can choose for her.
day is not yet here.
not possible.
There must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
This is essentially the last level of the game. Of the Reaper of Souls expansion. They added a fifth act after you kill Diablo at the end of the fourth act. Expansion added the Malthael character that Bird mentioned. Turask Nahar, oh my god.
That needs to recharge.
Is content to fight the
Lilith.
same battles and the same foes.
Borderlands?
Everything turns to ashes. Though his victories might last a day, or a year, or 100 years, the war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an end to it, but fools like my father are too blind to see it.
Damn it. Quit. Alright, boys, go to work. Steel Skull, the Defense Trader. I'd like to see the list of possible names with just random names or had names. Yeah, and I have my skeletal hound as well. One of the benefits that he has is he'll pick up gold for me. Not that I need it. I've got 929 million gold right now. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of stuff. What do I have in here? Got 3 different sets of wings. Bones is his name. Malfeasance is... I don't know. What is this thing? Queen of the Succubi. That's what my demon hunter usually has with her. This golem. Let's try Malfeasance for a while. They got these new pennants as well. Some portrait frames. This is relatively new because I don't remember any of this being in here the last time I played. One of the things that they've also changed is the way the dyes work. Because you can color your armor and stuff. It used to be you had to either find or buy bottles of dye from the merchants to be able to change the color of your stuff. But they changed it so that now the Miriam, you go to Miriam to do that. And you don't need to carry the dyes with you, and you don't have any dyes. She's the keeper of the dyes. She can do all that. I'm afraid not. I had to actually Google that because I was looking for dyes. None of the merchants were finding them, or had them, even the ones that I knew from previous playthroughs. Googled it, and I found out that she's got all that now. Chickens! Part of the reason I'm covering every inch of this area is I'm looking for conversations. There's supposed to be new conversations in Necromancer stuff. Everything's pretty much dead at this point.
That is not possible.
Ah. One of the things that they finally added to the console version of the game was the seasons, which they've had on PC for a while.
No.
I've only done one season on PC. I think I'm doing 11 now. I did 7, I think. The game has long legs, as they say. They've done a damn good job of keeping the game fresh. Even though it's been out for a while now. Obviously, the Reaper of Souls expansion, Necromancer DLC, the season stuff. Believe we've covered just about every inch except for this little spot right here. Okay.
Struck down in the third charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
Siren in Borderlands. Crossover confirmed.
This is what you spoke of. I feel as though I'm on the edge between life and death. And both will bend at my command.
You are closer to the cycle than any of us have ever been. Use this power to bring us peace.
You have...
We studied the cycle for years. but we did not see the extent of this disaster. There were dark portents after the World Stone shattered. The Masters spent years trying to decipher them. It was clear that something was coming.
If only we had been better prepared.
My apprentice. If we had not made these preparations, you would not be standing before me now.
What if I had been defeated and could not reach you?
There are many spirits here, great and small from across the lands. I have instructed them on how to aid their allies, much as I have aided you.
Of course. You consider everything.
It is a trait I would like to see in my apprentices as well.
When this is over, I shall return to the necropolis.
Can you guys hear these conversations? Seem really, really low to me.
That is impossible. He was one of the fallen.
Then who leads our numbers?
You must show them
Need
the
to
way. Ensure that our traditions survive.
get the dialogue volume. There we go. 0.73%. All the Diablo players. Sound. Voice. Let's bump that up. Let's try that. Let's see, ambient volume. See if that makes a difference. Portal hopping.
That treasure could be of use to us.
What treasure?
Prisoner in battle, an angel whose life was in it. I brought him to my lair, for my amusement. He surprised me. My touch seemed to breathe life into him. He raved like a madman about how he wished to escape the war. Perhaps I have found someone that can use.
Dwelling within you, you have veiled yourself in death.
You seem concerned.
Do not let the lure of death consume you as it did. Malthael.
Goldie! My friends and I started calling the gold-colored enemies like mini bosses.
That is not possible.
New event. What do we have here?
What is this place?
An ancient stronghold where the angels imprison their most dangerous foes. These seals keep them trapped. We would be wise not to touch them. No! Stop! What are you doing? A terrible evil is held in check by those seals. Once that
So what does he do? He goes and touches them all. It's the Nathan Drake. Oh, hey, what's this button? Push. What does it do? I don't know. Let's push it and find out.
That was impressive, fellow Nephilim. Foolish, but impressive.
There's a powerful foe over there.
This way then. Ooh. What do we have here? 87 to resistances. I like having the experience, but it's not going up that much anymore. We're already at the level cap, and we've got 466 Paragon levels. Let's see. And we'll go ahead and put it on. extra intelligence, which is our primary. Extra 3% life. A little bit extra armor. Again, losing experience, but don't need it. The thing that we like about these shoulders, though, is that extra 10% command skeleton damage, which is what I use a lot. That's my Y button. That one's my bone spear. That's my right trigger. My right trigger attack.
I heard a sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls. But where?
That needs to recharge. I'm afraid not. Do that.
Path.
I'm afraid not. That is not possible.
could never have felt this way about a demon while I was mired in the endless war. The strain holds us prisoner to what we've been told to believe. She and I have made plans. We will bring others to our cause, and together we will escape.
Ooh, green. That's good. The green pieces, if you're not familiar, those are set pieces. And depending on what the set is and how many pieces it has in it and how many of those pieces you have, you get additional buffs. Ooh, Siphon Blood. Is that my primary one here? It is. Where did it go? Arcane Resistance plus 10. I don't care about the gold, but you can go to Miriam and have her, go to Miriam the Mystic. She's the one with the dies that I was talking about earlier. You can go to her and you can, providing you have the right crafting materials and enough money, which I definitely have both, you can replace one of those stats in blue there with some random. You pick it and it'll give you 3 random replacements for it, plus the one that you just pick to replace, so that way if you don't like any of the new ones, you can keep the old one, but it still costs you. So, you know, you can go in and if I don't care about the money, which I obviously don't need, I can potentially re-roll that one stat, you know, to get something like, you know, maybe resistances or a buff to intelligence or whatever it might be. So life after kill, I don't think I need to worry about. Life per second is higher. But see, we already have.
I am returning to town.
I know we have some other Blackthorn set pieces. I want to see what those are. So we have the belt. Yeah, see, we've got some jousting mail. You get a demon hunter specific buff, but the rest of them are general. Dexterity, that's more for a demon hunter than a necromancer. My primary is intelligence, so I would be looking for anything with high intelligence on it. What are the pieces of the set? So there are 4 pieces to the Blackstone set, looks like. No, 5 pieces. And I can't see the... Ah, there. Well, trying to see... There are at least 5. Ah, there we go. Yeah, see, if you have 2 of the 5, then you get those 2 buffs. If you add another piece of the set, then you add those buffs. And then if you have 4, you get all of that. So, just depends on which pieces you have. Chest piece, feet, legs, belt. Blackthorn spurs. See, again, more dexterity, which probably means that I found these as the demon hunter. So the stats were rolled for that piece specific to the demon hunter. See, more dexterity. But my favorite class is the demon hunter. So that's probably why a lot of these are rolled, if you will. Let's see. Socketed Amulet of Barbs. Let's get that gem out of there so we can get rid of that thing. So we get our gem back. Salvage all of my junk. Repair everything. Alright, I'm going to take about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Take a bio break, get up, stretch the legs. I will be back. I'll just let the ambient music play. But yeah, give me about 5 to 10 and I'll be back. Let's get this puppy finished up. Yeah, here's the campfire where the followers hang out in this area. Scoundrel is there, and the Templar is there as well. Grab a hard-boiled egg. Munch on. Alright, where are we at? Guessing it's going to be up this way.
That is not possible.
I'm afraid not.
Jeez Louise, where the hell is he?
I cannot do that.
Must be in his panic room or something. Oh my god, they're coming! Always runs into the middle of the enemies. Get over here. No, skeletons chasing him around. Hey, Misbehave, how are you? Welcome. Good morning. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier. Diablo is one of my favorite series ever. It's all about the loot grind, the loot, as they say. Go to an area, kill everything, pick up the loot, sort through it all, get the best pieces, move on to the next area, lather, rinse, and repeat. It's all about the loot, all about the gear.
That is not possible.
If you like numbers, stats, and finding the perfect skill, the perfect build, then you and Diablo will get along just fine. Man, this area is huge. I don't know if they still have it on sale or not. It was on sale recently for, was it 38? The Ultimate Evil Edition, which has the original game, Reaper of Souls expansion. I don't know if that included the Necromancer DLC, which is what I'm playing. Playing the Necromancer. That's why I have all these skeletons following me around.
That is not possible.
Come aid us.
But I mean, Jay and C-Star and B. Kimberly can attest. We used to play this a lot on Sundays. It's a lot of fun with friends too. You can drop in, drop out. Co-op.
Afraid not.
It's also very easy to get a new character power level. Somebody with a level 1 could come into my game. Kill one small enemy and they'd probably go up 10 levels. They don't unless any of the recent updates change that. They don't gate it. Chickens. Where, oh where did Malthael go? Oh where can he be? Gotta be getting close because we've got all those portals. Death gates. That's what we call them. Malthael is the boss, the final boss in the Reaper of Souls expansion. I have it for PC, but this is Xbox One. I also have it for PS4. Can you tell I like the game? If it was on Switch, I'd probably get it for my Switch too. But I played significantly more on Xbox. I just prefer to play with a controller. Even though I started out way back in the day on PC, because that's all that was available on.
I'm afraid not.
But I personally can't recommend it highly enough. I think it's awesome. It's great for me. This kind of thing isn't for everybody. Because, you know, truth be told, I mean, the story is not going to win any Academy Awards. But that's not what the game is. It's all about the loot loop. There we go. There's the arrow. Finally. Jeez Louise. Diablo is hard. I mean... Yeah, exactly. It's... Sometimes just having an okay story is actually okay. You know? And of course, you know, I've played this game so much. I mean, I don't even really pay that much attention to the dialogue and stuff like that anyway. You know, so... Level 3... Zombie, how's it going? Still up from last night? No. No, I got some sleep for sure. Although I've been streaming this morning for 3.5 hours now, I think. I started off helping a friend of mine get some achievements in an arcade game. I don't know if she's still here or not. What? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I had almost forgotten about that. It is just that I am so used to it now.
This is it.
So strange.
This is it.
No, not that. I really should not say. It was told to me in confidence.
Let's go repair and get rid of any junk, just in case. All right, what do we got? Ah, PC builds, nice. So I don't know why some things don't get salvaged when you mark them as junk.
That is not possible.
That is not possible. Yeah, it won't automatically salvage any legendaries or set pieces on purpose, because you know, that's permanent, so they don't want, you know, they obviously don't want you to make a mistake. All right, so what I was talking about earlier with the dies and the transformation or the replacing of stats, Miriam is where you do that. You come over here and you talk to her, and you come over here to the dies, and you pick an item, and you can pay. You see the cost underneath it, how much each die costs. And you can color the pieces however you like. Some of them are free. Devil Dog, thank you for the host. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Some of them are free. Well, actually they were free, but the bottled smoke is only 1 gold piece. I have 929 million. I think I can afford it. But yeah, you just pick the color that you want it, pay the money, and off you go. Everything should be colored. I don't think I've replaced any of my gear. Yeah. So yeah, any of those colors you can pick. Actually, let's do him up for the final fight. Purity. Let's go purity. And obviously, if there's a piece of armor or something that has an accent or something on it, you won't be able to change the color of the accent. Like the gold stuff that you see in some of the black. So, yeah, that's how the... And you can get a bigger picture from here. So, yeah. That's how the dies work. Pick whatever you like, pay the money, and off you go. Let's see. Oh, the jeweler. Just a real quick thing on the jeweler. You can, you may have seen it earlier. You can, for the things that have sockets, you can put gems in them. You can put them in yourself. There's no problem with you doing that. But you have to come to Shen to remove them. You just pick the item that you want to take the gems out of, and he'll take them out. But you can also take some of your lower level gems, and provided you have enough of them, like here, you can combine them into the next highest level of gem, and you can take that as high as you want. And obviously, as you see there on the screen, it costs 5,000 gold to make this transformation. And if I wanted to make a flawless royal amethyst, it would cost me 500,000 gold to do that. And that's the highest level gem that you can put in anything. So yeah, there's a lot to it. You also have, in addition to your own inventory, the stuff that you carry on, you have a stash. This is common between all of your characters. So if your Necromancer finds a staff for a wizard, you can put it in the stash, and you can switch over to your wizard character, and that person would be able to pull it out and use it. So, and that's what the red X on these items here means. That means that it is not usable by my current class. And if I look at it, you'll see Demon Hunter only. So, because it's a crossbow. So, yeah. Just some informations for you. And also there's another thing here. There's a mailbox. There are certain things in the game that can happen where something will drop for someone on your friends list. For example, there is an enemy called a nemesis. Like for example, if I die in a certain area of the game, if a friend of mine is in that area, and I think it's area specific, I'm not sure, but the nemesis, that the enemy that killed my friend, whoever that might be, will come and try and kill me. But if if it kills me, it gets a little bit stronger for the next person. But if I kill it, it will drop a gift, which will be a piece of armor or something. It'll drop a gift that I can pick up, and it's specific to the person. It'll drop that. I can send that gift to that person, and you do that through the mailbox. And they'll get a little icon over their mailbox to let them know that they've got mail, and then they can go pull that out. So that's how that works. And when the nemesis comes, you know it's coming. because you'll get kind of this big loud horn, and as it gets closer it gets louder, and then the screen changes color, and then it will appear, and then you fight it. And then, you know, like I just said, depending on who wins, it either gets stronger or it drops a piece of gear for the friend that it is the nemesis of. The battle chest. This is Diablo 3 we're talking about, right? Make sure you get Diablo 3. I'm not sure if let me pause here for just a second. Let me help misbehave here for a second. I'm gonna make sure she does the right thing. Yeah, D3. Yeah. What is in? I remember there being a battle chest for 1 and 2, but I don't remember there being one for 3. Let me look here. Diablo 3. Battle chest. Two games in one, includes Diablo 3 and Reaper of Souls. Yes. Yes, yes, yeah, I definitely get that. Because that includes the Reaper of Souls, which includes the area that I'm playing right now. The fifth, it adds the 5th act, which is the Malthael. Does not include the Necromancer. That's separate DLC.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments. Death comes, Nephilim.
I think it's Iceman 1724 and not the Iceman.
That is not possible.
Anyone is welcome to add me as a friend on Battle.net.
You need but die.
But I do have to say I don't play on that as much as I play on Xbox or PSN. Get him, boys! Oh, look at the floating heads.
I'm afraid not.
Your world dies. There is nothing to save.
These guys first. Any ads? You know, why is it that every boss in every game has to talk shit to you while you're kicking his ass? Right?
That is not possible.
Death will release. You are imbued with the power of death. But that will not save you.
Oh no! He's sucked in all the evil ever. Whatever shall we do? Alright, boys, get back to work. My undead minion friends. Oh, we've got fireballs now. Exactly, the trash dog is real. This, I think I may have started to talk about this earlier. I think this is before you got here in this video. First time I went up against this guy, woo, boy. The trash talk was justified. My enchantress turned him into a chicken. Fine, I'll just let my minions chase you around. They'll eventually wear him down.
That needs to recharge.
Got heads again.
You are out of time.
And you're on about 5% health.
I cannot do that.
Fucking shit. Let's see if I can let my minions get the killing blow. That dash is nasty.
Bow to death.
Alright, boys. Oh! Oh! Maybe the trash talk was justified that time, too. Yeah, die here, you don't get to pick up where you left off.
The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind.
Ice wrecked.
Moments.
Yeah.
Death comes, Nephilim.
That is not possible.
Part of what makes him difficult is the dashing that he does.
I'm afraid not.
You can't really get that far away from him. That. That's where the physical resistances come into play.
You need but die.
That is not possible.
Alright, get my bone armor activated.
I'm afraid not.
Protect me, my squire!
Death is beyond your reach. Yet it is inevitable. There is no other way.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, the skeletons need a target when I tell them to go go forth and wreak havoc.
Dies. There is nothing to save.
Enchantress is over there casting her ass off. Not literally, obviously. It'd be painful.
There is no other way.
Yes, you can. Get away from him. Phase 2!
You are imbued with the power of death. But that is not the only weapon I possess.
I am not opposed to dropping the difficulty down either. Drop it down a notch. I mean, I've beat the game on its difficulty already with other characters, plus done rifts, the greater rifts. Pretty high difficulty as well. Did a lot of those with Kim and Jay and C-Star, like I mentioned earlier. It's one of the things that we used to do.
You are out of time, Nephilim.
Give it more time.
Yeah, see, he's got fire and ice and... Yeah, see, can't get away from him. Some bone spear.
You are out of time, Nephilim.
Hammer. I can read it right. Just trying to get the corpses.
Death consumes all.
That is not possible.
Stay out of the fire. Stay out of the fire. Stay out of the ice.
All bow to death.
I'm afraid not.
Take him, guys. Take him down.
You are out of time, Nephilim.
That is not possible.
Ah, there's a gift from one of my other friends. Legendary shield. Don't need that. Alright, let's see what that stuff is. What do we got here? The loot, the goodies. Necromancer only. Poison, intelligence, block, critical chance. If it had a socket in it, maybe, but since it doesn't, it's definitely not better than what I have. Yeah, whenever you get those gifts or those packages for killing the nemesis, those go up here. And you can see here, you can send it from here, but you receive it in the mailbox. So you can send it, just be on the way. I don't know what happened to the sound there. It sounds modulated. Wow.
Where is the Black Soulstone?
Malthael
Sounds pretty
destroyed it
shitty all of a sudden.
and used the power within.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
Wow.
Where is the Black Soulstone?
Malthael consumed
We're almost
it
done here, so I'm just going to
and
let it go
took
like it is.
Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo.
He did this.
He is free. The Nephilim had done the impossible. By conquering death, he had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a necromancer who protects the innocent. But within him beats a mortal heart that will one day be tempted to corruption.
I hope that's
On
stuff
that
just on
day,
my end.
will he have the strength to resist? Or will he be our doom?
Now, what opens up to you after, I mean, it was already open up to me anyway for my other characters, but not for this one. You have adventure mode. Let's see. I'll show you guys that real quick. And I apologize for the sound. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Got a couple things here that you can do in addition to doing the campaign stuff. Let's see. You can go to any act in the game. Like, for example, we'll go here. You could pick your difficulty level. And I think this is where you do... Yeah, you can do... you see in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you've got these bounties, and you see the rewards for them there. And it changes every time you come into the game. The locations and the specific bounties change, and the bounties are noted by the exclamation points, and the red enemy heads, whatever, that's where bosses from the campaign are. You can go to any of these locations, but the bounties, as you see, and it tells you what the bounties are for each one, and you get the rewards there. And if you complete all of the bounties in an act, you come back and talk to Tyrael, and you'll get a reward, which is just essentially a box, kind of like the gift thing that you just saw me send. Crafting materials, gear, weapons, stuff like that. And you can also do challenge rifts, which are essentially dungeons. You can do the basic ones, which are not timed, and you can do the challenge rifts, which are timed. You can still complete them. The greater rifts, you can still finish them. You just don't get the top rewards unless you finish it within the amount of time that they have set for it. So you got to be fast, and you got to kill fast, and you got to keep moving, because there's at the end of the rift, there's a boss at the end of the rift, and you have to kill the boss at the end of the rift, also within the time limit, to get all the rewards. So, and you can go really, really high on these. So, again, there's a lot in here, and a lot of this stuff was added later. A lot of this stuff started on PC and was added to console later, like the seasons. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game now. A lot of stuff to do. Like I was saying before, it's got long legs, as they say, because there's so much stuff in it now. There's enough to keep you occupied. And there's even Kanai's Cube, which is another thing that I don't even want to go into right now. That's another thing to get you additional. Like, for example, if I come over to my skills, you can extract basically what Kanai's Cube is. You have to find it first. But once you get it, you can take an item, a legendary item. I think set items will also work. You can take a legendary item and take a skill from it. It destroys the item in the process, but you can take a skill from it, and you can apply that skill from that item in this slot. So it becomes a permanent skill for you. So that's another thing you can do. And if I recall, Kanai's Cube got its name from like a super fan of the game who passed away. And to honor that person, they named it after him, named Kanai. So that's where the name of the cube came from. So yeah, that's I mean, that's essentially it in a nutshell. So there's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff. All right, so anyway, so that's going to be it for the day. We've been going for almost 4 hours, and this isn't even my normal stream for the day. That's still coming at 6 o'clock tonight Eastern time. If you want to catch that, right now we're playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. We started it last night. 3 hours. We'll go 4 hours tonight, 6 to 10. For, let's see, for any new folks, when we shut down in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a link to my schedule. My Twitter handle is also there. You're welcome to follow me. Keep an eye on what's coming up on the schedule. Yeah, we're still at the beginning. We're still in that first open area where you have to find the bow, the axe, and what's the third piece? Where all the medallions are, that area. So we're in that area now. So that's where we are there. So if you're interested in seeing that, it's good so far. It's Uncharted, but not with Nate and Sully and Elena. This is Chloe and Nadine. Nadine is from Uncharted 4. Oh, wow, the entire series in one weekend? Whoa, you were busy. Oh, wow, nice. You played him in sequence, so you got to see the evolution of the relationship with Nathan and Elena, sorry, as it happened. So that's pretty awesome. So anyway, thank you all very much for hanging out with me this morning. This was off the cuff. It started out as a stream to help my friend on Mixer and Xbox, Purple Bacon, get her some achievements in an arcade game. So we were able to get that done for her. And then we switched over to Diablo to finish up the DLC. I've got some achievements to clean up, but I'll do that off stream. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. I will see you hopefully tonight, 6 o'clock, for more Uncharted. We'll see you later. Oh wow, that is on my end. Alright, I'm not going to subject you guys to that. So I'm just going to stop the music, give it a few seconds, and then end it.